KraV in the top right. In the purple. Wait a minute. Going for a Ted Fiend opening. No Crypt Lord. Okay. Finally, seems to have come to the conclusion that the Crypt Lord doesn't work out, at least not against FoCuS. FoCuS with a standard opening. Is he going Blade Master? Is he reading this adjustment of the opponent? Or is he still going to go Farseer? If FoCuS goes Farseer, that's not exactly the preferred way you want to see it play out. Against Crypt Lord, many orcs prefer Farseer. But against DK, most orcs would prefer playing Blade Master. But it is the Farseer. FoCuS is respecting the Crypt Lord Expo play and wants to have the strong level 1 harass hero in the Farseer. It's also scouting, by the way. He's going to be seeing... Wait a minute. It is a Crypt Lord after all, but it's a Ted Fiend build with a Crypt Lord. I don't think I've seen that before. In Europe, the Crypt Lord has been played with different builds over the last few months, especially against Orc. For a while, the Fast Fiend Crypt Lord build, the Philbot opening, was quite popular.
Players' forces are under attack.
Especially by players like Ente. But okay, this is different. Thank you, Yalka with the host, and thank you, the Holstergeist, for buying the B2W 2020 mug. Buying some merch. Much appreciated. He says, heard these mugs are an instant 500 MMR. Love the channel and your content. Cheers. Well, I don't want to promise anything that might not be true, but who knows? Maybe you're going to get 500 more MMR. I certainly hope so. Thank you for your support. So, Crypt Lord, Ted Fiend, Tech. Weird. FoCuS must also feel that this is a little weird. Finishing these Murlocs would be level 2 for the Farseer, which would be very helpful to have Chain Lightning to steal last hits. Oh, it's gonna take a long time though for the Grunt only to kill the Murloc. We had some sick Farseer last hits earlier on. Oh, gets it again, this time with the Wolf. Oh my god. FoCuS. On more than 100 ping as well. He's doing this on more than 100 ping. What a mad lad. And with the replenishment potion, by the way, he can trade hits very effectively. One of mana stealing for the Crypt Lord is actually really nice. And the Crypt Lord will finally get his level 2. Took quite some time. Mana is very low. The Farseer got more of that experience. What's the second hero gonna be, I wonder? Should be Shadowhunter or TC. For FoCuS, we're gonna see it soon when the tech is finishing. It's gonna be a little bit faster of a tech. Ooh, the Farseer almost sitting surrounded. Man, that was close. Using the Wand of Mana Stealing, so now there is enough mana for the surround. Or for the impale, I should say. Keeping fiends healthy and all of them alive when there's no DK with aura and coil can be quite difficult, so KraV needs to be careful how he engages into creep camps. If he's creeping over aggressively, he could get punished really hard and could lose those fiends possibly quite quickly. But a DK second is coming out now, and we have the Shadowhunter again. Shadowhunter double bestiary. Missed the Chain Lightning. I'm not sure if he got the last hit.
player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 rush. Slaughterhouse. That looks very familiar. But it's the hero choices for KraV, which are unusual. FoCuS also with a fast tier 3. Delaying the Wyvern, delaying the Raiders. FoCuS a little unfortunate with the timing. Happens to perfectly give the opportunity to KraV for a creep jack right here. Trying to line up the perfect impale. And that might be a surround. Yep, certainly is. Speed scroll used. TP transferred. Shadowhunter does make it out. Oh, the grunt's in the back! The grunt's in the back! Oh, that was pretty close. Talisman is okay for the Crypt Lord.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's no web yet, I believe. Nope. There's enough lumber for KraV, but would have to research it first. Oh, the Farseer, if he gets surrounded, remember, there's no TP anymore. Fiend just barely survives. Super close. Still no web, though. We know that. We can see that, but FoCuS doesn't know, so this is a little scary for FoCuS as well. As far as he's concerned, the web could be finished any second, and those Wyvern could die very quickly. Full mana on the Crypt Lord. Level 3 Farseer. That's a great level up for him. The level 2 Wolves this early in the game. Very strong. DK has only one more coil left. Is not using it on the Fiend. Where is the web? KraV. Seems like a big macro mistake here by him. But good saves as well with... Oh, look at that Chain Lightning. FoCuS knew the Fiend was going to unburrow. He was instantly ready with the Chain Lightning. Takes out one more Fiend. Lost a Grunt as well, but will get the big creep. And gets the dust right away. So we mask and level 2 for his Shadowhunter. But it seems like if FoCuS wants to be able to really compete in the late game, he needs a third hero TC. Wyvern without TC support normally don't look that good. If you have a strong TC with Aura and Stomp, you can control the Fiends, limit their damage, and keep the Wyvern alive. But if you don't have Stomp, then Windriders tend to die very, very quick. Good damage here now from the Envenomed Spears, level 3 Shadowhunter. Big level up here for KraV. The level 2 DK for the Aura helps a ton. And I can go for the red camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
And FoCuS is not concerned about that. Just opening up his own expansion. Could be going for a tiny. That seems kind of greedy. But he's almost got the gold for it. Surround on the... Oh, not quite a surround. Oh, the Magnetor walks back. Would be a massive steal for FoCuS if you can get it. We do finally have web, by the way. Took some time. Envenomed Spears doing good damage. Nova on the Shadowhunter, but there is the Ankh. Now we see the web coming in. First Wyvern dies right away. Destroyer also taken out. The Wolves can't be dispelled anymore. Heavy hero FoCuS. There's an Impale. There's Impale and Call Nova, in fact. And now we have the TC coming in. Oh, Farseer might be dead. Stomp to cover the retreat. Level up for the Farseer, making it to level 4. And most of the army for KraV has disappeared, but he's still got the heroes left. There's a Chain Lightning, but the Shadow Hunter completely out of mana. No more Hex, no more Heal Wave. Very good fight so far for FoCuS, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS would love to force KraV back here and steal this red camp item. Desperately counting the seconds until he finally has the next heal wave again. Lich coming back from the main. Statue sustain here over time for KraV is quite good. And the Frenchman is considering, does he want to commit to this red camp? Well, now it's too late. The big creep is dead. Medallion for the TC, good experience, almost level 2. But FoCuS now in an awkward position. Has to grieve over this Ankh, and he does. Nicely done. Gets to level 4, and that is enough mana finally again for the heal wave. Ooh, and KraV is losing more and more. Coil Nova invested, but there was the Ankh! Seems like KraV didn't check the inventory. Hex on the Lich. That one seems to be dead. Yeah, no coil to save him. That's the level up for the TC, and now we have the aura. Again, like in their previous match in the upper bracket, FoCuS realized what timings he has to hit before the undead is too strong, too high level, with too many fiends. And that is the 1-0 lead for FoCuS. Again, looking very convincing in the matchup against undead. Knowing exactly what he wants to do, has to do. Against the Cryptoid. And yeah, that puts him up 1-0. And that brings us to Turtle Rock, if I'm not mistaken. Should be the map choice for KraV. First time we see Turtle Rock today. A map that very often gets vetoed by Night Elves and especially humans, but here in Orc versus Undead, we will see it again. First time. There's no way you can fast expand on Turtle Rock, right? As the undead, of course. Is KraV finally gonna play standard? Is he finally gonna go DK Fiends? Or is it something weird again? Turtle Rock, honestly, I think it's a pretty good orc map. You can get the shops and the claws easily early with the blade. You can creep really well in the mid game, especially against the turtles and at the red starting position. With just a few grunts and Shadowhunter. A little bit of a bug here with the game host. What the hell? There we go. Okay, finally. Now we should be ready for map 2. Yes, sir! FoCuS with a 2-0 lead. Can he make it a perfect 4-0 sweep? FoCuS 2-0'd KraV earlier, and the first map of the second match was also very clearly Going to FoCuS. Oh, jeez. Our next map, perhaps the last one of the day. FoCuS versus KraV. And I said, oh, geez, because they are both in the red. That's a little confusing. At least it's not a mirror, I guess. Alrighty. KraV in the bottom right in the red. FoCuS in the top right in the red. I'd like to see a Blade Master here. Can be a very good map for Blade Master, for Orc Triple Hero. And if the undead is indeed crazy enough to try to fast expand, I think a Blade Master should be doing easily fine enough of a job for the harass and stuff. But then again, there's no lab on this map, so you can't go for a shredder with that whole counter expansion stuff. But indeed, it is a Blade Master against the Crypt Lord. KraV again with the Crypt Lord, this time the Ghoul opening. If you're left alone, you can creep like crazy with ghouls on Turtle Rock. You can take double green for level 2 right away, and double green into the red camp is actually instant level 3, which is super, super strong, and something that FoCuS has to, FoCuS has to scout for and cannot allow. And that's probably the reason why he's using this Peon Scout early. FoCuS did go for a shop, but goes out on the map.
Players' forces are under attack.
Is he gonna creep the merchant? You can creep this with only one grunt, one Blade Master. Oh wow. It's gonna take a long time. KraV doesn't have any scouts out on the map right now, so this will... he won't be aware of this for quite some time.
Players' forces are under attack.
You have to be very specific with the way you creep this. As you can see, FoCuS is abusing the creep AI, making it so that the Ogre Magi never gets to attack, getting blocked by his buddies. Crypt Lord with amazing Blade Master items. Peon was killed. And we have another Acolyte. The expansion will be coming as the Blade Master reaches level 2. Ring of Regen. Ooh, that's actually really nice for him. It's cool to get this level 2, creep the camp, get the ward and so on. But it also seems like a lot of freedom to KraV. Heal self, speed scroll. No clarity. And the Blade Master is not in time to do anything about these turtles. The grunt almost getting suicided. The ghoul keeps walking, chasing after the grunt, threatening a cancel. Very, very annoying. There's no dust, by the way. Would be a big steal for the blade.
A player's forces are under attack.
Windwalk gonna expire soon. Oh! Impale prevents the last hit. Blade Master also getting surrounded, forces another Windwalk out of him. And that's level 3 for the Crypt Lord. Turns out you can expand here after all, and maybe playing Blade Master was not the right decision. But the Blade can stick around here. He can threaten the cancel for quite some time. The Ghoul died in the main. And now we have the TC second. Ooh. I'm never really a fan of this.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think with level 2 Shadowhunter, with Hex, you can apply pressure much more easily. And I think that's what you have to do. You have to apply pressure. Ideally, not allow the Cryptload to reach level 3. But since he's level 3 already, maybe it is a better choice to go TC. If you level the TC really hard, get him to level 4 quickly, maybe even to level 5, it's of course extremely strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bestiary and Totem. So no tier 3 rush for FoCuS. No counter expansion. Well, I guess you could still counter expand without a tiny. Oh, couldn't you have cancelled this? Alright, this is a big moment in this game. Is this enough damage for the cancel? It's pretty close. A little bit of a mistake by KraV, not having the narrow tower in range. Ooh, it's really close. Cancel. Cancel indeed! Cryptload can still creep very, very fast. TC would love to creep this red camp over here, but there's a beetle. It's a little too dangerous, probably. I think the blade should stick around over here, right? Keep canceling this. Yeah, this is a good choice. Very good by FoCuS. It's very easy to get distracted by this and defend with the Blade Master, but it's very important that the blade be across the map and cancel this Haunted again. It's looking like a good play by FoCuS. Waiting for the Stomp. Bestiary is going down. Level 2 for the TC, gets the aura. Very helpful. Blade Master's getting a few cool kills, I mean. Over here, KraV in trouble again. Gets the surround on the TC, but he's got Spirit Link. He's quite tanky. We don't have a depth training yet. It's finishing very soon. Oh, Impale. TC is surrounded. Is revealed, I mean. Cannot make use of the cloak. Oof. No way. Does he get out? Oh my god, he gets out. Heal potion. Does he have the time? Yes, he does. Oh boy. Blade Master's still over at the expansion. That Ring of Regen is amazing for him to have the staying power. And this is looking horrible for KraV. 21 supply. He just lost so many ghouls. His expansion is still not finished. That Ring of Regen, dude. Oh my god. In DreamHack Anaheim, the Ring of Regen had a lot to do with FoCuS defeating Happy on Northern Isles. And here now it's also very, very, very helpful. He almost got to level 3. Now he certainly has the space to creep his gold mine. And he has the resources to expand as well. Oh, he's not getting more heal cells. Well, I guess the TC still has plenty. Root Bracer is also pretty good. The nuke from the undead side will be getting stronger and stronger. Oh my god, the blade. Can cancel it again? Cancel? Oh, he's a little worried about the Cryptload, I guess. The beetles might be able to get the cancel on this gold mine. With the Shadow Hunter here, with Hex, it would be much easier to get these kills. Oh, but really good stutter stepping with the blade. KraV forgetting about these beetles a little bit. Maybe this would have been enough for the cancel. Now he sends them again, but perhaps a little too late now. Tier 3 is coming up for FoCuS. If the expansion gets cancelled, he can still go for the Tiny, which is going to be available to him very soon. As the Haunted finally finishes. Man, that took forever. 10 minutes. At 10 minutes only, the expansion finishes.
A player's forces are
This KraV is also getting stronger. And yeah, the Wyvern can now deal with these beetles. Expansion is safe. Oh, and Snare against the Crypt Lord. There is an Invul potion though, so he should be fine. Dodged Stomp with the Invul. Nicely done. But there's two more. Oh, and he holds a surround. He just vanilla surrounds the Crypt Lord. Spirit Link being used. And I think this Crypt Lord might be dead. Oh. The DK is coming in just barely in time, but it's not enough. Oh boy. Crypt Lord dies. More ghouls falling. KraV gets something with a walker kill, but level 4 on the TC. Oof. That was hella fast.
a player's forces are under attack.
Tap and revive. If the Screwball dies again, that would be a big ouchie. Big heal potion, very good. Healing, definitely still a bit of a problem for FoCuS. He doesn't have a Shadow Hunter yet. Should start the Shadow Hunter right now. Shadow Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Man, so much experience for FoCuS. Double level 4 already. KraV struggling just with level 2 with his DK. Although the Crypto is going to be level 4 here in a second. It's a big level up for Papa Roach to unlock level 2 Impale and also have level 2 Beetles. So strong spells now from the frontline tank.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadow Hunter finally coming. Lumber being a bit of a problem here for FoCuS. Normally you want to go for a Shredder at the lab, but on Shadow Rock there is no lab. Ring +4. It's actually pretty damn good. It's really good for the TC, in fact. Puts it on the blade for now, though. KraV still not even at 50 supply. He's been getting bullied by FoCuS, who has been playing a really good game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadowrunner came out and bought a lot of wonderful items.
A town is under siege.
How much gold is that? 200 gold, 340 gold, 390 gold. Almost 790 minus 25, 765. If I'm not mistaken.
A player's forces are under
Scourge,
attack.
Bone Chimes. Oh boy. And this TC is almost level 3. Creepjack right here. Could be the end of the game. KraV does have a TP, and he's definitely gonna have to use it here. Crit. Not quite enough for the kill. But again, the DK forced to abandon creeping. Still not level 2. It's gonna be the Red Camp going to FoCuS. Level 5 TC. Item, Helm of Valor. Really good for the Blade Master. As well. Oof, wonderful. Helm on the ground. Oof, don't forget about the helm. Let's just finally with the army, but 3-1-1 hero levels do not seem to cut it. The heat wave isn't that strong yet either, but boy is this Impale. There it is. Impale, Crypt Lord dead. GG is called. And the next 2-0 for FoCuS, the Korean Orc makes it into the round of 8.